Aurora is an organization that amplifies the stories and impact of incredible humanitarians around the world. The main way that we've done that for the last 10 years is through $1 million prize that goes to a humanitarian who has risked their own lives to save others. They receive part of the prize fund themselves as an award, as the term prize implies, but the rest they actually share with other remarkable humanitarians in their communities and beyond, continuing the cycle of giving and uplifting humanitarians as exactly what they are, what you are, the very best of humanity. This here right now is an important occasion, arguably 10 years in the making. When our co-founders, the late Vartan Gregorian, Ruben Vardanyan, and Nubar Afayan came together 10 years ago, they did that in the spirit of putting gratitude into action. Descendants of survivors of the Armenian genocide, they decided to commemorate the centennial of that atrocity, 10 years ago for 100 years before that, by focusing not only on the traditional narrative that surrounds genocides, Holocaust atrocities of perpetrators and victims, but rather by focusing their attention on the survivors and their saviors. Each felt deep gratitude for the courageous actions of strangers who intervened to save their ancestors. They decided to act on that gratitude by jointly establishing the Aurora Prize to honor, to celebrate those, including many in this room, who risked their own lives the same way today, such that others in another room 100 years from now, or even just 5 days from now, may stand together in solidarity and celebrate the lives that they've been able to live as a result. But I want to pause for a moment to talk about where we are right now, because this is a pretty remarkable room. In this room, we have Aurora humanitarians from 5 continents, humanitarians and activists based right here in LA, fellow practitioners and experts from many, many places in between. In this room, we have doers of all sorts. We have educators, medical professionals, advocates, counselors, leaders, and so many more. In this room, ultimately, we have the best of the best. The other room, I'm kidding, obviously. People who choose to live their days in pursuit of a better world, one act of courage and one act of kindness at a time. For my part, there is no better room to be in. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank every single person, whether you traveled long or far, in distance or in any other way. On behalf of the Aurora team, thank you for being here with us. Finally, a note of thanks to those in particular without whom this room wouldn't exist. I want to offer my sincere thanks to our sponsors for today's activities and tomorrow's. First, the Purpleville Foundation. We have many representatives here in the room and many others who are a part of their community. Thank you. And also to Goodwin Procter, to the Schumann Family Foundation, and of course to UCLA, the Promise Institute, the law school, and the Israeli family for welcoming us into their academic home. Again, thank you all for joining us in Awakening Humanity this week. When we gather, we create in a room, wherever it is in the world, for however much time we have together, the very world that we want to see outside. Again, one in which humanitarianism and humanitarians are upheld as exactly what you are, the very best of humanity. And we are eager and humble and curious to learn and to listen.